doing weird things with their throat. 2 bulls.
Yeah.
2 bulls.
Yes.
2 fucking...
His and hers.
His and hers.
No, this one is a white peach, but it just tastes like perfume. And then this is the old favourite.
Are you going to drink 2 bulls right now?
Oh, might fuck around and find out.
Man, you'll never sleep.
I don't sleep anyway.
Well, that's fine then. You work away. Post-booge delirium.
Yeah, we had a boojum.
Boys are fresh off the back of a booge.
Yeah. A boojum to you.
Real Northern Irish cuisine.
Yes.
You know,
authentic.
When you visit from another country and all these Americans like, dude, the food's trash. No, it's not. It's Mexican.
Yeah.
And it's world class.
Yeah.
Can't beat it.
I've told you my theory of any sort of fusion that comes to this country. It's the best here because we have the best quality meats, etc.
Oh, you think it gets like finished? And
I think it gets fucking primed out here.
yeah, they work on it everywhere else and then they send it here and it gets hit with the good ingredients.
Show me a tastier bowl of pho than Madame Pho's.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
But, you know, she is Vietnamese though. Do you know what I'm saying?
And he is Northern Irish. Together.
And you come over here and get the good quality beef in it.
Yes.
Fair enough. The Chinese, you know, the Irish Chinese is a very... how much is this absolute just fucking Irish pod world shit to talk about?
The
Isn't it?
Chinese?
Aye. We won't talk about spice bags, will we?
I did make a beeline for it as soon as I came home.
The Chinese?
Yeah. Then we got sneaky chippy chips.
Yeah, listen to this dirty rat bastard here. They go for the chips in the chippy, which is called what?
Flash the pan.
10 out of 10. Name and probably produce.
It is.
You get the chips out of there and the Chinese element of it from the Chinese.
Yes.
That's a real...
That's mar them together.
That's a shift.
It is. But the chippies on the way home, so you step in, get the bag, quick, go home. Everyone's happy.
Yeah.
Ma's happy.
Unreal.
I'm not eating that shit. Just want a plate of chips.
Is that what you want every time?
That's all she eats.
I was watching, Danny Dyer show, Mr. Happy, or Mr. Big Stuff, sorry. I don't know why I said Mr. Happy. Have you heard of that?
Yeah, I haven't watched any of it.
It's fun. It is like really funny. It is very funny.
Danny Dyer is very endearing.
Yeah, he's a good actor.
I do like
he's
him.
Fucking great. But the wife, he's like, oh, I gotta get my wife a takeaway, and then he rhymes it off. He's like chicken chow mein, popcorn chicken, and like some spring rolls. It's like 3 takeaways in one.
Yeah.
And he's like, it's a logistical nightmare. And then he goes home to the wife, and he goes, I got you a takeaway, and she goes, oh, thank you for giving me the popcorn chicken and the chow mein. She goes, even I know it's a logistical nightmare.
Like as in KFC popcorn chicken and the chow mein.
He's a wee twink, and then the wife's big girl, and he has to fucking run around half the country to
Well,
get.
that's a different level altogether. I feel like chippy chips for Chinese is one thing.
Yeah.
But to get popcorn chicken for your chow mein is...
Yeah, near us there's a chippy beside a bakery. And they're never open at the same time, but sometimes I wish they were. You know what I mean? I'll be in here getting a call.
Late night button. Couldn't do it.
Do you know what's funny? When people ask for, like the type of fish they want in the chippy.
Yeah.
That's always funny.
Yeah.
Fucking cod! Fee chips. You know? What else you got in there? Hick! Cod chips.
The ultimate Betty dinner.
Yeah.
Cod chips.
Cod 3 chips. Cod 3 chips with a wee little water and bread. Oh, God.
Should I tell you about the time that my man went to the filling station, which had a chippy like built into it, bought herself a cod chips, and then bought a full loaf of nutty crust
Yeah.
and buttered it in the car. Came back in, had herself a fish sandwich.
At the house or in the car?
Buttered it in the car so she wouldn't be seen in public doing it, and then went back in to eat it.
Oh, right. Okay.
She had an emergency butter session in Dan's car, and then went back into the place to eat it.
I love when an older generation they're really stuck in their ways, where they're like, you're like, do you want this cod and chips? And they're like, I wouldn't let it pass my fucking lips, unless I had the buttered bread. Do you know what I mean? It's
you
like
try and get my mom that she can't make a sandwich out of. She'll put everything in between 2 bits of bread.
oh well, in that case, she sounds like me.
Yeah.
I've been making sandwiches out of the Indian.
Yeah, well, I've taken that dirty trait from her, and now every feed that I have, I'm just like, oh, she's a big red and 2 but 3 bits of bread.
I know, but it's all right for her, isn't it? Then you do it, and she's all like, "You've been eating.
No.
Have you had this week?
Hypocrite.
You've been eating this week." You tell her that whole Dave Chappelle story, and then you tell her about the dinner. And she'll be like,
Of course, wouldn't fucking pass
Of course,
up a
there
dinner.
was a feed involved.
"Of course there was. That's why you were there in the first place. Never mind the clicks." Mr. T and his mate. The clicks.
Malaise.
Malice? I know her. Malice does sound like an old Irish woman's name,
Yeah.
doesn't it?
Yeah, well, I think
Do you know Malice Fitzpatrick?
that's a bit that you do need to do.
What's that?
It was the idea you had for a bit where it was like, what is it with certain names where it's like, it's either a black lady or an Irish person? Like Patrice.
Oh, well, even he said that it's like an Irish, like his name's Patrice O'Neill, and where I live, I wouldn't have to travel further than about 30 seconds before I probably found Patrice O'Neill.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I could be like, "Is your name Patrice O'Neill?" 2 doors down, and be like, "Yes."
Yeah.
I'd be like, "Nailed it."
It's like a very ChatGPT Irish name.
Patrice O'Neill.
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. No, my bet was, which I said you should do because you're in America, but I feel like you've palmed it back to me now because you don't want to take the racial heat for it. But I was like, yeah, like old, there's like a lot of sort of old black, is an old black man, or does he own a butcher's in said town in Ireland? You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm trying to think of other examples.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Shaquille.
I know, but a lot of it's like Derek, fucking black. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like fuck it. Yeah. Of course, I've gone fully blank now when I think about it.
Yeah, me too. I'm trying to think of something that can.
You need you need to look up like like famous. Give me rappers' real names.
Oh my god, what was the one I found the other day? There was one where I went to look up a rapper and then I was like, real name. It was someone from Wu-Tang. Who was it?
The Jizza?
Was it look up Jizz's real name.
The Jizza real name.
It's like something crazy.
Gary Eldridge Grace?
Thailand.
I know what it is. It's just like Gary Grace, stonemasonry. Agnacloy.
Look up Ghostface Killer real name. This is a fun game actually.
Ghost face. I should just type in list of rappers' real names.
Yeah.
List of. This is great listening, guys. Welcome to episode 125. Iconic, should be. Rappers' names. A to Z of rappers' real names.
Give me some there.
Calvin Broadus. Snoop Dogg. Broadus, is it? It's not. Oh, no, Drake. Aubrey Graham.
Yeah, Aubrey Graham.
Welcome to Aubrey Graham Properties.
Yeah.
Lisburn. You know what I mean? It's fucking absolutely bang on. Trippy Red. Michael White. Cardi B now.
What's hers? Hang on, I'm looking up a few too.
Belsilis Almanzar. Jesus Christ.
Mental.
50 Cent. Curtis Jackson.
Curtis
fully
Jackson's
in the
great.
UDA. Do you tell Curtis Jackson, like, known loyalist paramilitary, Curtis Jackson.
That does sound like someone I went to school with.
Perfect. Jermaine Cole. All right, I'll give you that. Quavius Marshall.
Quavius is crazy. Quavius.
Post Malone. Austin Post. Right, okay.
That's not too bad.
Austin Post. There's
Pretty good stage name by itself.
There's actually a remarkable amount of Irishmen called Austin.
It's not bad.
Austin, isn't there? Like,
It's not a bad name for the stage.
Gunna, Sergio Giovanni Kitchens. It's mad. That sounds like a business in itself.
I was going to say, is it
Sergio Giovanni Kitchens. Lil Durk. Derek Banks. You know what I mean? Like
Fuck off. Derek Banks.
Like they're
Funeral directors.
Lotto. Michelle Stevens. She not a singer from Scotland? Is that not her name? You hating this now? This is my favorite game on earth. Do rappers' real names sound like Irish men? Dave East. David Brewster. Let me just...
ASAP Rocky. Rakeem Myers.
Mac Wilds. Wait a minute. Stormzy, Michael O'Mara. Are you on the same list as me?
I think so, yeah.
Chance the Rapper. Chancellor Jonathan Bennett.
Unbelievable.
Chancellor. Imagine your man shouting up the street for you. Chancellor. Megan the Stallion. Megan Pate.
Biggie, Christopher George Latour Wallace.
Christopher George Wallace.
Yeah.
Big prod name.
Yeah. Notorious PROD.
I'm pretty sure my sister lives on like Christopher George Wallace Avenue in fucking Lisburn somewhere. It's one of them anyway. Ice Cube, O'Shea Jackson.
That's again, not a bad stage name. O'Shea Jackson, you could see that.
And he changed it to Ice Cubes.
Yeah.
There you go. That's a fun little thing to get us started with the day. Fantastic.
Every day's a school day.
Every day's a school day. Good way to burn 12 minutes talking about. Is there grounds there for a bit?
I think so. Because Patrice is very funny because the only people you'd know of are Patrice O'Neill, and then I used to work with an idol called Patrice.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I suppose it's like French, isn't it? Patrice would be like Patrick for a Frenchman.
Yeah.
Patrick. St. Patrice's Day. It's all over the place. It's fun,
you know.
What else have we been up to? Did I tell you about the soft play with the snakes? Did we talk about that?
Nope.
Brother, I went to Maureen was like, do you want to go to this soft play? This is my life. It's my life. Soft play, which is where people go when it can't be arse being in the house with their kids. They go, let's go over here and you can just fuck off and play and do all your boking and shitting in this place.
Yes.
And then we go home.
Yes.
And it'll kill 2 hours, you know. But Maureen was like, we'll go to this place. She goes, we're actually only going because there's animals at it. And I was like, all right, there's animals at it, class. Thinking, you know, petting zoo area or something. But she goes, Eddie's probably a wee bit too old for this place, but we'll go anyway. So we go to Armagh. It is for like kids. And I'm like, you know, where's the animals? You know what I mean? And then she goes, oh no, it's the same thing we went to before where these guys just bring reptiles and shit. And they brought it to the soft play. And we had to just, we sat there and then they were setting up and then they were like, guys, we're going to do a little demonstration type thing here if you want to sit around the mats or whatever. And then they just, bit by bit, just took out massive snakes and lizards and shit. And I was like, this is fucking, I'm going to do this for my birthday.
Yeah, that sounds like a great time.
Like they're just in the middle of all these fucking mats and fucking toys and everything. This guy just has like a fucking, I don't know, like 15-foot python around children. I was like, I hope it's well fed. You know what I mean? I've seen the videos from like the Amazon basin where these motherfuckers just eat kids.
Yeah, I've seen them too.
You have to cut them out of the belly.
Terrible.
And but there's a wee bit of, you know, that sort of like, you know, hopefully the parents will be nice and brave so the kids aren't scared. And there's a lot of mums being like, don't bring that fucking lizard near me.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Enough snakes in my family. But I thought it was great crack.
That sounds unreal.
Playing about with the snakes and everything.
I mean, the buzz you would get as a child for the soft play area, unmatched. Aladdin's Kingdom, that was my go-to.
Yeah.
Every birthday party was there. You didn't care about it. They had swanton bombs with the slide.
Yeah, but was there a motherfucking reticulated python in there?
There was not a python anywhere near it.
I tell you something. This is what I learnt. You're gonna have to blur that woman's face out there, maybe now. There's me. Now I was joking there, but this motherfucker. There's like 20 people in a row, and he's like, I'm gonna pass the snake up the line, and it went the whole way along the line of people, and he still had fucking a meter of it in his hand. But that was me just performing for the camera there, obviously, like screaming. You know, Eddie's there too. You can blank that out just in case there's pedos out there.
Your man already is properly nursing it.
Oh yeah, he's loving it. And it's very awkward because it does slither over your piece. And then you've got like 9 more meters of snake to go. So it's just pulverizing your piece.
How'd it feel?
How'd it feel? I mean...
You feel good?
You know, of all places to not get a boner.
The soft play.
The soft play.
Yeah.
You know, keep it soft.
Yeah.
No, nobody talking about it. It was absolutely fucking... You're just like... I don't think I breathed for 2 minutes.
But that's a good place to be. Yeah. Like if you're in the middle, you know, the fear kind of goes away there.
Yeah.
Because you're just like, oh, it's all this just snake base.
But these guys, expert handlers, like, you know, the guy had the business end of the snake
Yes.
The child eating side of the snake.
Yes.
He had it almost pointed the other direction. Like gun safety.
Yes.
He's like, I'll point its head over here. And then he marched it along. And everyone else was just...
Very random. Very random to break out the reptiles in the soft play.
But see, to be fair, a good animal to show off.
Yeah.
Because a lot of them, as long as they're like well fed and all, a lot of them don't give a shit.
Was there any other members of the reptilian family?
There's another one of me with a snake there.
Oh, Jesus.
That's me handling a snake. Some sort of albino type setup. There was like a big lizard. He had a big monitor lizard. And I didn't like that. Nah. And he was like, and this is the pressure they put you under because your kids are there. So they're like, oh, let it lick your face, daddy. Daddy. And then I have to be like, ah, ha, ha. And then this thing's like in my face. And I'm like, I'm sure, what does that eat all day?
What does a snake tongue feel like?
It was a lizard.
Lizard?
Big lizard tongue.
Dry?
It was dry.
I
I wasn't expecting it to be. It was very quick, you see. Just two wee, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
And it was away. But then all I could think of was like, he's hardly feeding it, a healthy diet.
No, there was a fella I went to school with and he had a snake
Yeah.
in his house.
Yeah.
And, we used to go to the pet shop, buy the box of dead rats.
Yeah.
And then go home and feed it.
But this is a fucking lizard that's about that size.
Yeah, it's
so I'm like, he's probably feeding it like a rabbit or something.
Yeah.
It's already brushing its teeth.
I did see
and then it's licking all over my face. And I'm like, I'll be dead in the morning.
Well, we're on the topic of reptiles. I did see a video the other day of someone was like, oh, if you buy a chameleon, you'll never have a bug problem in your house.
There was a chameleon at it too, sorry.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Their tongues, mental to look at.
Yeah.
Did you get to see anything in action?
No, because I think they do feed. I mean, I seen them feed a giant tortoise a strawberry, which I was like, man, worth the money alone.
Yeah.
Just watching
That's
this.
a show.
It's absolute. Just looks like a rock, and it's just going doing that wee
cute.
face. I mean, as cute as it can be. As a fucking. He said it weighed 6 stone.
Jesus, 6 stone tortoise.
Yeah, and then he went, "Do you want to hold it?" And I went, "Well, it's happening anyway." You know what I mean? And it was like sort of doggy paddling in the air. And its arm hit me in the arm, and I was like, man, these things are strong as fuck. Like, the torque on the leg.
Yeah.
Bro.
Oh, there's some calves in them.
Oh, unbelievable. It's carrying around its house, basically.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So I feel.
Yeah. Big calves. This thing was strong, yeah. It was mad. But he did have a chameleon. And of all the stuff, I was like, I would buy one of them.
Yeah, they're very cool looking.
Because people do that thing where they just be like, oh shit, there's a spider. They hold it up and it's just like, whoosh.
Yeah, there was a video I seen the other day. They held it up like it was in the Lion King, like up at the roof. And there's this big old bug on the roof and the fucking chameleon tongue just straight away.
Yeah, it's incredible. And this guy was like,
Nature's mad.
This guy could pick it up by he would just put his finger in its tail and the tail would wrap around his finger. And then he would just lift it up by the tail. And he's like, they can do that. And this thing's got the wee Lego hands. It's like, fuck. Because they're kind of slow, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But what an experience.
You can't buy that.
You can. It was about £14. I had to just carry on with my day after that. I went from handling giant python to just watching rugby after that. It was a crazy experience.
Very masculine day.
Think so?
Handling the reptiles and going back to watch the Six Nations.
Yeah.
Couldn't beat it.
I actually found out I'd missed it was the Lions tour. I'd missed the last match. Forgot about it. Whilst it was in the soft play. And I was literally trying to organise a lift for Maureen.
Oh, bollocks.
I was like, I'm out of here. Enjoy the snakes. I would get a snake,
I wouldn't.
Best pet ever. Don't have to walk it. Don't have to do anything.
I think I genuinely would like a chameleon.
Yeah. I think they're a bit harder to keep.
You
got to maintain the humidity and all.
What would you name it?
It's a growing weed. Chameleonaire.
Perfect. Yeah. I'll call mine O'Shea Jackson. O'Shea Jackson the third. They'd be good at the house at the minute because see our fucking apartment at the minute, fruit fly galore, non-stop. And then we were kind of wondering, we're like, why the fuck is it so bad?
Dead body.
One of the boys left out a full spud. Just left there. And it deteriorated over time, and then the fruit flies went for it. It's a real fruit fly nucleus.
Yeah.
So then Colin had to buy the spray to kill them.
Yeah.
And he just went fucking over the t-shirt like that, just full fucking, completely demolished all of them.
In that wee flat of yours?
Yeah.
With the raid?
Yeah.
That's bad.
Flat out with the raid.
That's bad crack.
Stinks. No wonder it kills him and he fucking took me out.
I know.
You get a big whiff of raid, fucking hell.
Do you know there's a service you can get now where they come around your house and they spray your walls and it's no flies go in your house?
It's pretty good. I would pay for that.
And I was like, how does it kill flies and like not people or children?
I know, because
I was like,
it stinks.
It does stink. I had a problem there. One of the most culty problems I've had in a long time. The car alarm kept going off because it was full of flies. Am I being burgled? Nah, it's just flies hovering around the shite in your car.
Oh. Rotten.
Oh God. So some left out one spud.
Yeah.
That's bad crack. Immediate eviction.
Yeah.
Who's eating one spud?
80.
80?
Just left the spud lying.
Rat.
Cooked? Uncooked?
Rat bastard.
Uncooked.
Uncooked.
God's sake.
I think he like went to make something and then just left it there and then that was it.
God almighty.
Rotten.
This is why you eat out in New York.
Yeah, that's why I don't cook.
You know, eat out with the rats. Not a fly in sight.
I will tell you, I talked a big game last month on the podcast about starting jiu-jitsu. Ryan Roddy's been on to me and the DMs. He's like, you started yet? I'm like, no, Ryan, just, it's a bad month.
He doesn't say anything he doesn't mean.
No.
You know, he's like, start it now. Show me the evidence.
Yeah. No, I will. I'll show him the evidence. I says, this will be the month. Got my office.
Yeah.
Join jiu-jitsu. You know what I mean? Try and get like a schedule of a life going here.
You'll have a great day. When you get up, go to that early jiu-jitsu, you know, nice wee bacon, egg and cheese, over to the office, writing jokes.
Yeah.
Like fucking Seinfeld.
Writing yarns.
Writing yarns. Putting your office in the ChatGPT to get the decor down.
Yeah. I actually did do that as well.
I had advice for Aaron. I was like, put as little as you can into that room.
Oh, stuff?
Yeah. I was like, I've done it myself. I've decorated this office. Fuck me.
Just as you're saying that, I'm staring at a golden gorilla.
What's wrong with a golden gorilla?
What are you talking about?
That's just so funny. Like, don't put any shite in now. But you've learned from experience. I appreciate it.
Listen, I'm saying.
Look at that. Put that in the middle.
I'm like, keep it minimalist. Just a couple of
Oh,
embellishments.
it's got a dusty hole.
Well, do we all? I'll mix 4 of us. Listen, that's what I mean. Keep it simple with one
That is badass.
one luxury item.
Yeah.
Is that all right, camera-wise?
Yeah.
Of course it is. What's wrong with that?
That's what I would look like if a doll told me to get my knees.
Yeah.
Like in that fucking movie.
Get your
Some
knees.
hole right up. Like identical hole. Like that is genuinely what mine looks like. Same machine.
See, nah, you don't want to clog the office up too. Because I said to him, I was like, see when you have to go in the office to write, and in your head you're like, the first job I have to do is tidy this fucking heap. Nah, man.
Yeah.
Keep one pen. Use it till it's done.
Yeah. Me and Liam in there.
One corkboard with some moods on it. That's all you need.
Make a wee mood board, you know.
Pretend you're in prison.
It's the kind of shit I like.
The comedy gulag.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just get in there, write bits.
Well, it is very industrial looking.
Are you alright, bro?
No, I can't. This bosoms repeating on me. It's been on loop since I had it.
Yeah. And then you settled your tummy with 2 bills.
Fuck.
I keep forgetting to bring this up. What about Liam Neeson and Pamela
I
Anderson
did not know this, so you said it.
riding?
So what's the origin of this? How did this come about?
They're in a movie together.
And it just got a bit too hot and heavy?
Yeah, I think so. You like that, do you?
Yeah. Taking pipe?
Taking pipe.
Pamela?
Him and Pamela, yeah.
Fair play. Power couple.
He's picked up a classic there.
He has.
He has.
He's went vintage.
He's picked up a classic, yeah.
Rummaging through the crates.
It's like when you go to buy a new Range Rover and you're like, fuck, I couldn't spend 130 grand.
Yeah.
I'll see you in 10 years.
Yeah.
Get it for 7.
Yeah. She was the it girl. The time period too, you know what I mean?
Yeah. The eyebrows need work. That's the only thing.
Pamela's?
Yeah. Looks like I drew them on.
What age of a woman is she now?
I don't know.
58.
58.
58.
Fucking hell.
Yeah. 58.
Same age as Brock Lesnar.
58.
Aye.
He's 58.
Or no, sorry, Lesnar's pushing 50. Sorry, 48.
Aye, that's
He
a
is.
big difference. Jesus Christ.
Sorry, Brock. Let's speak down the name.
Liam Neeson has maybe one of the best voices on earth.
Big time.
You know?
Very sexy. Yeah, 48.
He'd charm the pants off anybody,
Yeah.
wouldn't he?
Irish charm.
That big pishy looter. Sorry, Pamela. I've had a dribble. But the dribble's at his knee, so she's like, nice. One of my favourite things for a while was to just like look up fight sequences with Liam Neeson.
Yeah.
You know? One karate chop, guy does 3 backflips.
I do want to see the new Naked Gun.
Yeah.
He's in. I think it could be good crack. People are waiting to shit in it. I think it could be good crack.
Speaking of, you know the way people are awful. Did we bring this up before? People are awful harsh on you know, especially like celebs. Did I bring this up before, or was this on a Patreon? The Jennifer Love Hewitt one, from a hottie with a body to Fridge City, and you're like, man,
Isabella, you cheeky bastard.
give me the one on the right all day, player.
From a teenager to 46-year-old mother, free, you sack of shit. Yeah, 100%.
Sack of shit. Down with the thickness. Did you watch the Happy Gilmore, the new one?
No, but I've heard reviews that it is dung.
Niall, over to our critic.
Yeah, I thought it was dung.
Yeah.
I thought the middle part was good. It was sort of like the original.
Yeah.
But the start and end is absolute horseshit.
I seen a pile of people watching it on the plane coming back there.
Oh, really?
A lot of people watching.
They had it on the plane
Happy
already?
Gilmore too, occupying a lot of that. No, like iPads and stuff.
Yeah.
Occupying a lot of people's viewing experience. And then I sat, the girl that I sat behind, I was listening to the new Freddie Gibbs album, Alfredo 2. And the girl in front of me was watching Paddington in Peru.
Oh, nice.
And it synced up perfectly. I couldn't I couldn't take my eyes off it. It was like fucking Wizard of Oz and Dark Side of the Moon. It was the same thing. It linked up so perfectly. Just out padding, eating marmalade. Chick. So nice.
It sounds like a Freddie Gibbs line.
Yeah.
Alfredo 2. With, what is it? Fucking Paddington in Peru. Bars.
So good. Because that happens in bars a lot. Like American bars love that, where they just put on a film in the bar on mute.
Yeah.
And sometimes it does link up with the music, you know?
Yeah.
Like, what do you call it, Claude Van Damme film? The real famous one.
Kickboxer.
Kickboxer. There's a bar playing that. And in the background, they were playing We by Jeremiah. And it linked up perfectly too. I like that. I like looking at things with like different audio and being like, that actually works.
You're talking about a music video?
No, like
Just music with imagery?
no, like a film or a TV show independent of the artist, but then the track weirdly like links up.
I wonder if you started a YouTube page and that's what it was. If you had the rights to do it, you know, it was just like, here's an album or whatever over a movie.
Yeah, someone plays the Alfredo 2
Because you've just
Paddington.
you tapped into like a weird sensory.
I loved it.
Maybe that's where people are going. You know, people talking about movies being like, what do they call it? Like second screen action or something.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
What does that mean?
they make films because they know someone's going to be on their phone at the same time.
Oh yeah.
You know, so they have to write the dialogue like, hey, are we going to do something important right now? And then you
Yes.
go, up from the ASOS.
Yeah.
You know,
It is a pet peeve of mine though. Like if I'm watching a film with someone and they're on their phone
yeah,
or a TV show,
yeah,
it really pisses me off.
yeah.
Like if first of all, I hate texting as a form of communication. Hate it, worst form of communication. Texting should only be used if you're like, you know, making plans.
Yeah,
That is it. Don't catch up with me through text. You know,
yeah.
voice note, phone call. But yeah, if you're like watching a film, if you're watching a film with someone and they're texting away, you're like, will you fucking pay attention?
I know, but what's great about being married is it's okay for you to do it, and then a second the other person does it, you're like, what are you doing?
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
Because sometimes Maureen will say to me, she'll be like, are you watching this at all? And I'm like, listen, it's the end of the day. We just got our child to bed.
Yeah.
I have a couple of jobs to do while we watch Batman.
Yeah, I was
You
gonna
know?
say it's Virgin Island. I can connect the dots.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Cut to the good bit. I'm like, I have a couple of jobs to do. I don't have jobs today. I'm not going to trainers.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? I can do two at once.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, listen, we're decompressing after the day. Let me do a couple of things while we watch Virgin Island. But I'm not. I'm doing my own stuff. And then she's like, all right, fair enough. And then she'll take her phone out, and I'll be like, put that away. I'll pause it and everything. I'll pause the TV and be like, will you have some fucking respect
Yeah.
for Batman or The Dark Knight Rises?
Nicholas is wild for doing that. It fucks me off. We're watching a film.
With the will wait, pause. We'll wait.
Aye. Yeah. Well, he'll go on his phone. He'll be like, Jesus Christ, John Hamm, what else has he been in? What a man would he even be? Then he goes on his phone, goes on John Hamm's Wikipedia, and goes, he's fucking 48. And I'm like, Nicholas, nobody gives a fuck.
Yeah. What did he think?
Nobody cares.
I thought John Hamm wasn't a day over 21. I am a bit like that. See, especially if there's like an animation and there's a voice and I can't figure out who's doing the voice. Kills me.
Oh, yeah.
Kills me hard.
What I've started doing now is there's websites for like the Shy banging show, banging soundtrack. So now I've started being like, I'm making playlists off the soundtrack of the Shy because there's so many bangers in it. So there's websites that are dedicated. God love these fucking unsung heroes. They look at the TV shows and they must Shazam every track or something. And then on the website you have scene by scene what songs are playing.
Oh yeah, I've seen that before as well.
Really good, like, because there is some amount of like absolute haters in that show.
Yeah.
And you know the vibe's nice too, so I just go on and just add them on the
Now,
playlist.
talk about a fucking ideal job.
Yeah.
The guy who picks music for shows and
I
stuff.
would be. Listen, I don't have much faith in myself regarding anything, but I would absolutely destroy that job.
Yeah.
My favorite thing is taking an Instagram video from a story and then being like, "Do you know what to go belt there with that fucking sunset? Pink and White by Frank Ocean."
Yeah.
Give me 10 G's. The worst though is Instagram stories will destroy some songs where it's like now I can't hear them anymore.
Yeah.
Good Morning by Kanye West. How many avocado toasts have you seen with that in the background?
Which one?
Good Morning by Kanye West. No more.
Flat White.
Yeah, Flat White with
Import
beats.
shirt.
Done.
Who gives a fuck?
Or what do you call it? One coming in hot.
Yeah.
Destroyed for me. Can't listen to it. Or the one big step. Can't do it. It's always like a red flag if a comedy club uses that as their music.
Yeah. Although what it will do, which is mad, is like this resurgence in maybe like an old song that you kind of forgot about, and then you're like, especially on all those car pages and whatever, you'll hear something and you're like, God damn, forgot about that. That's banging.
Yeah.
Or I'm nearly sure the Deftones resurgence.
Oh yeah, they're massive on TikTok.
Yeah.
Massive.
Did you not say they were playing like venues they never would have played in their quote unquote prime?
I don't know. I think they were massive in the 90s.
Yeah.
But yeah, the amount of fucking teenagers at that Deftones gig.
Mad.
It was mental.
I think
They were doing TikToks at the gig, and I was just like, "What?"
I saw that at Tyler the Creator. There was ones recording TikToks, and I was like, "I'm fully unk now. I'm unk. I'm unk status."
And do you know what's even worse? I've been alive long enough where there are people who are like 20 who are like obviously listening to like their dad's music.
Yeah.
And I'm hearing it, like some of them girls work in laveries and they put their own music on after. And I'm like, there's no way you're listening to Hardfi. You know what I mean? I'm like, how the fuck? How the fuck? And they're like, no, I'm living for the weekend. I do love it. And I'm like, what?
That's probably how every elderly black person feels whenever I'm like, oh, it's our Temptations. Wild group altogether.
Yeah.
Super group.
Yeah. Meanwhile, it's like the fucking, I don't know, the One Direction of their time. They're like,
Yeah.
you don't know anything about it.
Temptations fucking shit over One Direction.
For example, I'm joking. You know, I don't know anything about either of them.
Oh, so good.
So good.
So good. So good.
This is a paid advertisement from our friends at BetterHelp.com.
These days it feels like there's advice for everything. Cold plunges, gratitude journals, screen detoxes. But how do you know what actually works for you?
Guys, with the internet and information overload about mental health and wellness, it can be a struggle to know what's true and what actions to actually take.
With over 5,000 therapists in the UK, BetterHelp is the world's largest online therapy platform, having served over 5 million people globally.
It works with an App Store rating of 4.9 out of 5 based on over 1.7 million client reviews.
It's convenient. You can join a session of a UK therapist at the click of a button, helping you fit therapy into your busy life. Plus, you can switch therapists at any time.
As the largest online therapy provider in the world, BetterHelp can provide access to mental health professionals with a diverse variety of expertise. Talk it out with BetterHelp. Our listeners of the Bomb Squad pod get 10% off their first month at betterhelp.com/BSP. That's betterhelp.com/BSP, which of course stands for
Bomb Squad Pod. Sorry to stop you if you're enjoying this episode of the podcast and you're thinking to yourself, I would love this amount of podcasts double. You can head on over to patreon.com the Bomb Squad pod, where we have 2 Ask Me Anything at Alls each month. We've got the New York tapes, probably chatting to an American comedian out in New York. And we've got the Bog Squad with Colin and Mark McCartney, good friend of the show. It's a good time. Slide on over. You know, patreon.com/Bomb Squad pod. TikTok will randomly bring back like certain songs. Tim is a great example. Tim's entire music library is based off TikTok. So the odd time he'll play a rap song. And I'm like, what fucking sector of TikTok did you hear that in?
Yeah.
You did not find that by yourself.
Yeah, you're not digging through the crates, Tim.
You're telling me you just found De La Soul on your lonesome.
And then he's like, is that how you say it? Mob Depp? Like him? Although you see the odd reel, someone's done up a Porsche and they play shook ones, and I'm like,
yeah.
Lit. So lit.
Yeah, one of the greatest beats of all time.
Oh, it is. Every time that sample breakdown comes on, I watch it every time. That old boy playing the piano. Ding, ding, ding.
That's my wee weird niche, like YouTube hole I'll go down. Sample breakdowns and this is the whitest thing of all time. Bars breakdowns. Oh. You know, where they're like following the words across the screen and they highlight it with the different rhyme scheme. And I just go, well, yeah, this is one of the greatest of all time. It's no doubt about it.
He's picking up rhymes that were 8 lines ago. It's absolutely astonishing. Did I send you the whole account is this dad who's like, he's probably like 50, and he's just trying to explain to his son about lines and rap songs.
No, I don't think so. But that's
and he'll be sitting watching these boys doing freestyles, and the kids just like playing games with the headphones on. He'd be like, take the headphones off. Are you hearing this? And he's like, 2:45s, like it's 2:45.
That's me.
And he's like, do you understand what's happening there? 2:45 guns, but it's 2:45 like it's 2:45. And this kid's sitting there with the headphones on, like, I don't give a fuck.
That's literally me. I literally
do your mom.
I literally do that. I remember with my last relationship, I would put on music in the car and I would do the exact same thing. I would literally rewind it back and go, you're not listening to that.
Yeah.
You're not listening.
Yeah. You're hearing it.
Yeah.
But you're not listening to it.
You're not taking it in.
Take it in. Stop the fucking car. Pull this car over to explain these lyrics to you.
Oh, I love it. I fucking love it.
Move in silence like lasagna.
I know. Little Wayne.
Real G's. Real G's move like silence in lasagna because you don't even say the G in lasagna. Are you listening?
I could do that with that Clips album. No
Come
bother.
back. Give me a real hater off the Clips album.
Penny Alla vodka. By Malice. That whole verse by him on So Be It is absolutely... that's Ace Trumpet, sorry. But then on So Be It, he goes, you ain't solid, ain't valid, ain't malice. And then he goes, the rhyme scheme continues, and at the very end he goes, can't wrap your head around that, you ain't Arab. Come on.
Real bad man.
Where else would you get it? Craft. Beautiful craft.
Yeah, I don't go that deep now.
I love it.
I told you how I work through albums. I give it the initial skim.
Gives me such anxiety.
I do it's called layer 1, the vibe check. Where I just go, what's a standout banger? Bop, 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 bop. And then we go back to the start.
Yeah.
And then if there's a couple of haters in the first 4 songs, I'll do the album like a quarter mile at a time.
Yeah.
I'm the Vin Diesel of listening.
The problem is I'll listen to every song like it's supposed to be a hip hop, lyrical showcase.
Yeah.
So like even like Dana was like, "What do you hear this Dua Lipa song?" And I'm like, "No bars whatsoever."
Bars, no. Except there's hard bar in my pants.
Oh, absolute Albanian princess, but 0 bars. 0 bars.
It's not for you, bro.
It's not. It does. It's happy music though. Like I can appreciate like pop music.
Yeah.
There's a certain vibe and a feel.
Like me going fully gay for Hozier in about the last week. Don't know. Sometimes you just click on to something, blessed by the shuffle, and then next minute you're up to your dick in it.
Yeah.
He's a talented man. Do you like Hozier?
Oh yeah.
He's fucking. I don't know. Now I don't know anything about music, but I listen to it. And I go, I don't know why some of these like the production or whatever is like so clean.
Yeah.
Like minimalist and clean.
Did I tell you, by the way, I made my DJ debut
Did you?
at Michael's birthday?
Oh, right.
Well,
Did you have a DJ name?
No, I didn't mix. No decks.
Do you do like a Paris Hilton DJ set?
Essentially.
Just come out and be like, ah! And some other dude's doing it.
Michael came to me and he said, for my birthday, we're doing a theme of early 2000s prom.
Right.
And he goes, I want hip hop, R&B, emo music.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, I want you to make the playlist. And I just, Michael, this is the greatest honor.
What an
he's ever
honor, I
bestowed
know.
on me. And
You slowly turn the hat backwards.
I put my whole bussy into it.
Yeah.
I fucking crafted that thing. It was beautiful. And you know what I liked? I think I will start DJing. I was watching people react to the songs.
Yeah.
And it filled me with heart.
Well, that's the main reward as a DJ.
What a buzz.
You know, you look out and you go, guys, look how much pleasure I'm bringing these people.
Yeah, and all I did was press play.
Unbelievable. Have you got the playlist? See it?
Right here, bro.
What did you call the playlist?
Prom.
Oh, god damn.
Yeah, there's a picture.
Oh, nice.
Him and his prom date from his Facebook years.
Fucking snow bunnies for life.
Yeah, fucking flick away.
Flick away. Hey, ma. Cameron. Hey, yeah. Outcast. Drop it like it's hot. Change clothes. This is great. Soldier Girl by Soldier Boy.
Yeah.
There I Go. The Whistle Song by GL Santana. Riding by Chameleonaire. Said that twice now. Stay Fly by 3-6 Mafia. Unbelievable.
Come on, right.
Can we put this on the car?
Yeah, absolutely.
Candy Shop. 50 Cent featuring Olivia. This is great. Shake Your Ass
yeah.
by Mystical.
Yeah.
Where'd he go? The angriest man in rap.
Oh, yeah. With my dick in my hand.
Kiss Me Through the Phone. Is there a slow section this when everyone starts going with each other? Cassie, me and you. Oh God. No air, Jordan Sparks. And then we pick it back up again with Milkshake by Khalees.
Tune. Timeless tune.
Senorita,
Her
Justin
album,
Timberlake.
Tasty. Unbelievable.
Tasty album.
Sugar honey iced tea.
Bro, AM to PM, Christina Milian.
Oh, so don't even start, man. Somebody hit the lights so we can rock every day and night.
Can I have it like that? Pharrell Williams.
Yeah, you got it like that.
Gwen Stefani. Unbelievable. Great times. Lollipop by Lil Wayne. I can remember my sister being into Lollipop when she was a bit too young. She was about 13. I'm like, you know, it's about sucking cock.
That's the thing. You don't realize this at the time. Sure, Cassie's song is about giving a blowjob.
Which one's that?
The one where it's like, I've been waiting for you. Da-na-na-na-na. I wanna give it to you. I can see you want me to. Me and you.
That was a stunning rendition.
That was about her essentially. Not to break it down too much, but essentially she was talking about she sucked one boy off that well that he went.
Talk about bar breakdowns. This is your new music channel. She sucked one boy and sucked that. To such an extent.
To get my monocle on here for a second. She sucked the pipe clean off one fella to the extent that he then went and told his friends. Yeah. And now they're all hitting her up. Looking some of that.
Word got about.
Head queen.
Of
the early 2000s.
Throat goat.
Yeah. Oh, easy throat goat for the early 2000s.
Wow.
And what I will say as well.
What a reputation to have.
I know.
Does that work the other way? You know, if you give some girl a good wiener and she tells her mates, the mates are all like, oh.
Yeah.
Does that happen?
Well, I don't know. I've never experienced it, but, you know, I'm sure it does in some circles.
You're eating that puss so good, word gets about. Like he's like Pac-Man down there.
See him?
Chomping.
Hungry man.
Hungry. Insatiable.
But a couple of songs too that I picked for the playlist.
Yeah.
Got the ladies twerking.
Oh.
Yeah. People were twerking, people were grinding.
Oh, fuck it up.
Not me. I don't like that. Miss me with that.
Miss you with the twerking?
Don't be grinding on me. I don't like it. It makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah. I'm trying to keep this dog on a leash here. Yeah. I'll bust. In the prom dress?
Yeah, I get so like autistic if someone starts grinding on me. I'm like, oh, I'm stimming out. Get off me.
How often is it happening?
It happens in the clubs in America. People be grinding.
You should grind them right back.
No.
Just be like, see how it feels?
No.
When I hit you with these cantaloupes?
No, I'm hard in the club. I have to leave. Can't be doing it.
I'll never set foot in a nightclub ever again.
Do you know what? I just had a realization myself the other week.
I'm done. What's the point?
Not about you, about myself. I was like, yeah, probably never happen again.
Isn't that mad? You one day you do your final twerk and you don't even know it.
Yeah,
And that's the last twerk you'll ever do.
Well, I'll throw it back the odd time.
In the shower, take a clap.
What the right clap? Just foam bursts spilling everywhere. But
The watery clap.
You have your last night in the nightclub, but it just kind of, it happens at the right time. But some people don't know when to clock off.
Is there such a place where, I don't know if anyone's ever done this before, where it operates like a bar, like a normal bar, everyone's drinking, having the crack, and you know for a fact that at like 12 the party kicks off? Has anyone ever done that with such a clear line in the sand?
Yes.
Like where they just go up, and then 12 o'clock, brr, the lights go down, and then they just drop a fucking...
Does it count if it's a separate venue? Like if it's upstairs?
No, it's got to be the same one. Because I've been to those places.
Because I was going to say...
The club upstairs.
Old Queen's Head used to do that, where it was like, the bar would just have very sort of casual music, and then upstairs from about 10 o'clock onwards, they would play early 2000s hip-hop, and I used to lose my shit.
Yeah.
What you almost want, right, is like a type of concert feel,
Okay.
but they're just playing tunes.
Right.
I would love to open up for a hip-hop artist DJing. I think I could bring the heat.
Yeah.
And I'd dance about on stage and all.
Just you and Oxley on the phone?
Yeah, well, I got taught how to mix there, You
got what?
I was telling you, remember the boy at Sesh taught me how to mix?
Yeah. You could do a lot of that sort of like get to the end of the tune and you can't mix, and then you go, "Where my ladies at?" Do you remember the Up and Smoke tour where you'd be like, show me them big round titties up top, and everyone pulled their tits out.
I know. You wouldn't dream of it nowadays.
No.
You wouldn't dream of it nowadays. Asking the crowd to pull their tits out. Can't do it.
Because I'm, getting a fella to look after my calories. I was like, man, see if we both got in shape, it game over.
I know.
I was like, a Bomb Squad Live would be like a fucking, what'd they say? What reference did I bring up?
Van Halen concert?
It'd be like a Van Halen concert. Fake titties everywhere.
Motley Crue.
Motley Crue, yeah. That's more like it. Motley Crue. Hairy bush and titties everywhere. Are you gonna be sick for real?
I just swallowed it wet. Don't look like what there.
Did you? Oh Jesus! Right, we need to fucking hold on a second here. What's this called? The recurring section. Colin's things that he watches that he shouldn't.
Oh no!
Have you? Now this is, and it's also another recurring section. Collie late to the party. Heard about it? Yeah, 3 years ago. Have you? What's the fuck? I forget the name of the actual thing. I think it's on Netflix. Do you know this bitch here? Have you seen this?
No.
This Ruby Frank woman.
No.
I watched this the other day. Horrified.
What'd she do?
Welcome back to Collie's Late Night Docs. Collie's Docs. Give you nightmares.
Did something happen to her? Did she do something to somebody?
She lives in Utah.
Aye.
Obviously full of Mormons, right?
Yes.
And and they all live a very good living, clean lifestyle. And because of that, very white.
Yes.
Very white.
Yes.
And Mormon and whatever sort of holy they are. And so by default, it's the family vlogging capital of the world. Have you ever heard of this at all? Have you heard of this at all? Seen this, heard of this? So many families are like vlogging their lifestyle, and they've all got the perfect wee fucking white kids with the blue eyes, and the house is immaculate and all. And she started doing it, and started to gain traction basically. Mm-hmm. And I think the first check they got from YouTube was like $80. And the dad was like, he's like, what, they give you fucking money for this shit? He straight away was like, unreal, this is our career now. So they start like regularly vlogging. The money starts going up. The views start going up. She's fucking, it starts to get really successful. And then bit by bit, people start watching and being like, man, those kids don't look, as the kids get older, she's doing it for years, obviously. Like, these kids don't look like they're having the most fun they could possibly have with their family. And then it all sort of went weird where something happened. Like, she was trying to get her son to do something or whatever. But anyway, she gets involved with this other woman in this Mormon sort of community. And she starts dishing out all these lessons about life and this is how you should be living your life and whatever. And for one way or another, she ends up fucking moving in with this family and all. And she's like slowly breaking up the family. Mm. She's like, oh, your daughter's fucking evil. She's got to go. Turns out in the end, this weird sort of woman is trying to bang the ma. Right. And apparently they're having like a relationship. But from the inside, she's fucking breaking them up. Your daughter's evil. She cut her off, send her to uni. This kid's fucking evil, whatever. The next minute on her wee seminar, which half of the fucking the village are in on, she's like, separation's a good thing. I think everyone should have a separation right now to like sort of give their relationship a break and then you'll come back stronger and all. And of course the woman's husband, he leaves. So this woman's just kicking her family out bit by bit till she's just left alone with her to finger blast her. But she's still trying to get fucking hits online. So she's doing more and more like ridiculous things with her kids and everything. Your woman convinces her that 2 of her kids have demons in them. And you could tell, by the way, here's a lesson for you. Delete your fucking SD cards. Because they found like hours and hours and hours of this girl like, hey, today we're making cookies, me and the family. And then she'd just be like, hey, shut the fuck up. I'm fucking vlogging. And she's going absolutely nuts at these kids. And then she just snap back into like, making cookies today. And she's being a total to this whole family. And then this other woman lives, you got to watch the documentary because the house is insane that she lives in. Middle of the desert. Doesn't even look like it's inhabitable. And she lives out there. But it turns out like she split this family up. So the dad's not able to talk to his family. The wife has said to him like, you got to fucking prove yourself as a man and don't speak to me. All this mad like brainwash shit. So he's not even speaking to his family. And at home, they've kicked the daughter out and they've 2 kids fucking, because there's demons in them, locked in a fucking basement in this house. And they're literally like, see at the end, this is mental. Delete the SD cards. The girl's, because she thinks she's doing the work of God, because this other woman has told her that the kids have demons in them. She's like, so yeah, the demons were strong today and our son fucking Stevie or whatever. So, we just left him out in the baking sun for like 12 hours in the desert and all. And she journaled all of this like abuse.
She's in a demon journal.
A demon journal. She's like, chasing him, sticking a cactus in his back and all. And then what happened was, it was like famous at the time because I remember seeing this, but I didn't realize the whole story behind it. This kid and they have it on like Ring camera, goes up. He has escaped from a basement, tape around his ankles and everything. And he comes out and he like knocks this door and this old man's like, hey, how you doing, son? And he's like, hey, could I ask you 2 favors? He's like, would you be able to call the police for me? And then the guy's like, well, what's wrong? And he kind of freaks out. He's about to leave. This wee kid's about to leave. And he's like, no, come back and all. And he sets him down. And he realizes that like, he's like, yeah, me and my sister have been like tied up in this room. And the police go and free the kids and all and try and piece this thing back together. And she, in the end, with the other one, got like, I don't know what it was. It was like fucking 45 years in jail or something.
Jesus.
It was absolutely fucking nuts. Jesus. So the message is creator burnout is real. And you really, you gotta be making art and not content, guys.
That is absolutely nuts.
No wonder I don't sleep. Show your mother that one.
She would actually probably like that.
It's absolutely nuts. And then obviously, like, like all good sort of evil people, you take a look at her and you go, oh, the dead eyes of a shark.
Yes, she does have quite an evil face. Yeah.
But the freakouts, man. The freakout, like she will literally be just cutting between. She'll literally be like, today we went to church and we're coming back. And then she'll just be like, you better shut the fuck up when I'm vlogging. I'm gonna fucking drown you. Anyway, we're going to like.
That is the most terrifying subcategory of human being though. Like the real nicey nice, like too nice.
Oh yeah.
And then you see them slip up the odd time and you're like, oh, no one sees that side of you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But the guy goes in. Like one of the cops or whatever were in the house, and they were like, every room was basically like this, like lit for video. You know, because they were like vlogging in every fucking room. So he's like, it's so uncomfortable even being here. There's like fucking lights all over the place to keep it beaming.
Yeah, that's tough.
Mad.
Your mom's a Mormon vlogger?
Yeah.
That's
It's such a
tough.
weird thing to be like threatening your kids because you're vlogging.
I know.
You better shut the fuck up.
It's a very new age problem, you know?
They finished this vlog. And they actually had made the kids employees of this company that they set up. So they had to do it.
Immoral, like so
It's
immoral.
gross, like-
To profiteer off your kids is just weird. Like,
Do you know what was the I mean, the whole thing was just absolutely fucking... I said the morning, I was like, it sounds cliched, but it's never happened to me before. I was like, I have goosebumps. I was like watching it, and I was like, I'm like, my fucking skin is crawling. And the cops, the discipline they had not to just riddle this bitch with bullets the second they seen her.
oh yeah.
You know what I mean? They'd be like, we're coming in the house, and she's like, no, I need to call this is the other woman that infiltrated the family.
The one that's getting blasted?
The one, the blastee.
The blaster.
The blaster. They go into her fucking desert. It's like Tony Stark's it's unbelievable, this house. And she's like, I need to call my lawyer. And then the guy's like, no, don't matter, not now. And then they cuff her and they find these kids. And they were like putting, like the kids' ankles were like raw from the tape. And they were putting like honey and cayenne pepper in the fucking wounds and all. Like full blown torture.
Oh my God.
And I would have taken, like, fair play to these cops. Because I'd have went down and had a look and just came back and went, excuse me. In the middle of the desert. Unbelievable. And there's one particular scene where she's like, you know, the oldest son, she's like chatting and she's like, Baba, and you know, it's fucking Tyler's first fucking, and then she stops and she goes, would you fucking smile? And he goes, I'm just not very, I don't find this very fun. And she goes, just fucking act like you're happy. And then goes back to the thing.
Oh,
Mental!
you'd have to shank her or something.
Oh, well, she'll be in jail for life now.
It's a scary face. That is the face woman that's killed.
Yeah, and they fucking and you know, just all those, like, if you were one of those forensic type detective people, like she gets arrested and she's just sitting there, and it's almost like she's half, you know, like doped out of it or something. They're like, oh, you know that we found your kids, and she's like, and then the documentary, they keep talking to the husband. He, you know, they should have focused a bit more on him, because you're like, yes, she's evil, but I've never seen a dumber man in my life. This guy's like, oh, she told me to move out of the house so this other woman could move in, so I thought this sounds like the best thing for my family, so I just left and didn't speak to them for 2 years. And then at the end of it, he was like, you know, yeah, she did all this bad stuff, but I do really miss her, so yeah, I would like take her back. And you're just like, man, the documentary should have been called Biggest Arsehole on Earth. This guy?
What a cock.
What? Oh, full blown cock. They're like, what do you want to do? Would you mind seeing any? And by the way, the guy never like said any of the kids' names or anything. He just kept going like, the kids, these kids and all. They're like, are your fucking kids, you gimp?
You do need a wee bit of toxic masculinity, like, you know what I mean? It's good to be an open person and stuff like that, but if your missus tells you to move out of the house so this dog can move in so she can blast the fuck out of her, at some point you do have to put your foot down.
You do have to be like, get this fucking lesbian out of my house.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah. 100%.
But this is the area that they live in. You can't be seen to be making a scene, like it's
Or divorce? Is it like one of them places too where it's like really shameful?
It's gotta be pristine living. You know?
The big, oh God, that's my idea of a nightmare.
Oh, the foot would go down. This
is what I was talking to you about the other day. Remember I was saying, like, you know, the worst fate you can have as a man or a woman is to just end up with some absolute fucking
psychopath.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know,
Have you learned your lesson?
I think so.
Are you sure?
Been burnt twice.
Are you sure?
I think now I'm good.
Have you burned twice and you've learned? Or have you been burnt so many times you don't even feel the burn?
Well, I guess we'll see.
Man's colorblind. Can't see a red flag. It's all just a flag to him. He just sees a flag, swims towards it. He's like, oh, nice, a flag.
Oh, cool.
Cool.
Had to make collection.
They get to ride this flag or what? Classic.
I'm sure, you know, it's not like anything's happening at the minute
No.
that might involve that.
No. No. Clean slate.
No.
Clean slate. Nothing but green lights ahead of you.
Clean slate.
Another crack?
No.
Sorry to bring it down there with the... it's a good documentary, though.
Yeah.
Into the human psyche.
I definitely will. No, stuff like that does fascinate me.
That's why you do watch it. At the end of the day, that's why people watch that.
Yeah.
Just to be sitting in their living room and go, like, oh, that's not me. Oh,
Yeah, just to see
That's
how
what you
cooked
do.
people can be.
that's what you do. That's why you watch all these horrible things. They'll be like, phew, thank God for that.
Yep.
Do you want cornflakes or anything?
It's one way to feel gratitude. You know what I mean?
It is.
You watch that with your darling wife beside you, and then, just be like, well, have
Like,
a bowl
oh,
of cereal.
Yeah. Look at us.
Life's not too bad.
Look at us. Do you want to get some hummus? Great times. Will we get out of here before you boke in your lab?
Aye.
Yeah, we'll leave it there, folks. Let you ponder on that. Don't be killing your family.
People are fucking cooked. You know what I mean? You gotta just pick the people in your life that you have, and then that's it. Because most of these motherfuckers are cooked.
Yeah.
Cooked.
Yeah, people out here worried about X and all.
Oh my
Never
god.
mind an ick.
Yeah. Oh, you know how real that guy was whenever my fucking wife ends up turning into a lesbian
Yeah.
and puts the wains in the basement.
I know. Fucking hell, boys. Chill out. Anyway, we'll get out of here. Patreon.com/Bomb Squad Pod as usual. For all the goodies. All the goodies. Slap that ass. We should get some stickers in that now, maybe.
Oh, yeah.
We should get some stickers in that.
I'm gonna use this for my DJ next.
Yeah. Do a Ghostface Killer, get on a bracelet.
Put that on a chain.
Yeah, what's it made of? I don't think it's not metal anyway. It's paint.
Should I get grills?
Next week we will fuck me.
If you were to get an iced out chain, what would it be? You know what I would do for the crack? Mr. Tato.
Aye, that would be
Iced out?
fun. That would be fun.
Iced out Tato.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would do that.
Or the bag.
With a Spar logo.
The Belly Bar Ham.
Billy Bear Ham iced out.
With the ruby eyes? You kidding me?
Right, I'm going to the financial district next week.
Is that where they dished them out?
Yeah.
Speaking to some old Jewish man.
Yeah.
Be like,
Ice it out.
Are these blood diamonds? And he's
I
like,
don't-
no.
I don't think it's that dear.
Well,
You know, if you're getting it really iced, if you're getting the real
Yeah.
legit deal, but you can get ones that look like that, and it'll cost you, a couple of hundred.
yeah, and then you go to like a basketball match and someone has one of those diamond testers.
Oh no,
And you get publicly shamed in front of it. You're not going to be wearing a Billy Bear chain to the
I'd wear it in the podcast.
class.
Take it off, green marks from my neck.
That's like that.
Yeah, Sag Daddy. Brennan Saglow has a chain.
Yeah.
Iced out chain just says Sag Daddy.
On a fucking choker.
And at the start you're
That
like,
thing's doing work.
man, it's so white, and then you're like, oh no, that's pretty fucking cool. And you walk around the house, not no sweat.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, just wear it for live shows and
The
stuff.
fucking Bomb Squad
No,
logo,
yeah.
iced out.
2 earrings.
Come on.
2 Bomb Squad earrings.
Yeah.
Dangly
It would
ones.
look fly as fuck.
It would. Hook us up, guys.
What other like real
Contact
fucking-
some old Jews in New York there, make it happen.
I have a couple on my phone.
Yeah.
What other Northern Iron content could you get iced out?
Meat wagon.
Iced out, yeah.
Meat wagon would be pretty cool.
The paddy wagon. What else? Just a petrol bomb. The 2 cranes.
2 cranes iced.
2 cranes.
The fucking bastards, and by the way, in the apartment are having an apartment meeting tonight without me.
It's about you then.
Ah, fuck off. Congo's apartment meeting tonight. Is anybody around?
What would they be talking about now? Aircon? What would they be talking about?
What is an issue our apartment currently has?
You'll go back in your room, be cleared out.
I think we could probably do like a dish rota, maybe.
Okay. Yeah.
Bins. We always forget the bins. We do forget the bins.
You gotta just put it in the
I know.
in the calendar.
Yeah,
man.
we do. We gotta have it stuck up on the fridge. But besides that, no, very laddie house. It's very chilled.
Yeah.
Stinks.
Stinks.
You know,
Smells like ass. Loose spuds are
very,
hanging about.
very
the place.
chilled out. Like,
I'd love it if you were getting evicted.
I would not like that. I love my house.
Yeah, sorry.
And they're good lads too, you know. It's not to
Couldn't be that serious, could it?
do all that again. No. He's probably it's probably bills, if I had to guess. Probably electric,
Like, yeah, okay.
Wi-Fi, all that carry on. Has to be done. Has to be sorted out. And then the party on Saturday too, we have to sort that out.
Maybe that's what it. Maybe he's going like apartment meeting, and then he's all get together. He's like, "Don't worry about it."
Yeah.
It's the boys on the beers.
But safari theme party, like jungle theme.
Yeah.
What am I going to wear to that?
This. Bring that on the plane.
Do I go Steve Irwin and just get on like the khaki shorts and the?
Yeah.
I do have that one Unk shirt. Have you seen me wear it?
Hawaiian number.
No, it's like the beige, like Tommy Hilfiger shirt. But it looks like, you know, I'm like a divorced dad.
Yeah.
I'm going to see the Waynes.
I would go. I would try and go full Steve Irwin.
Yeah.
The desert boots and everything.
Steve Irwin probably be the handiest.
Yeah.
And my worry is too, I'm like, it's a weird theme. I don't think anybody's going to stick to it. We might be the only ones dressed.
Go as an animal.
What animal could I go as?
Zebra.
A zebra?
Whole body striped.
Where am I going to get the paint?
Home Depot. I don't fucking know.
But to cover me?
Yeah.
Take about two big blocks of paint.
Yeah. Get 2 Mexican fellas from Home Depot.
Yeah.
Be
Cover
like,
me?
Come back to the house here and paint my ass like a zebra. Okay.
Well, there is a task rabbit, so you probably could do that.
Yeah. 2 ass painters.
Yeah.
Be a good time. Right, let's
Anyway,
get the
folks.
fuck out of here. Patreon.com/Bomb Squad Pod. For all the goodies.
All the goodies.
2 Ask Me Anything at Alls every week. Fucking the New York Tips.
Bog Squad.
Fucking the Bog Squad. It's all over there.
It's all over there.
Enjoy it.
So much content.
We just started, boy.
See you next time.
Bye bye.
Drop.